In today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about the motherline and fatherline split. And what does that mean? Often in lineage healing, you will hear people say sometimes, I just don't feel like myself. I almost feel divided. So I wanted to talk to you about how this happens and what happens when the motherline and fatherline split. Some people can say that they feel so much, but they are unable to move forward, or that they're able to move forward in life, but they feel a numbness inside of them. This is what you call a motherline and fatherline split. Once you get a deeper understanding of this, the inner landscape of you starts to make a bit better sense. So I'm going to explain to you what the motherline is first. Your motherline is your somatic body. It's the part where your ancestors and your ancestry lives inside of your body. Your motherline isn't intellectual, it's cellular. It's something that lives inside of who you are. It carries your somatic presence, your somatic memory, attachment patterns, emotional regulation, identity patterns. Your motherline is your internal truth. If your motherline is your internal truth, then your fatherline is your field. The fatherline is the atmosphere that's around your body. It shapes how you move through the world and how the world meets you. Your fatherline carries direction, authority, purpose. The fatherline is the external truth. It's the part of you that steps forward. A motherline and fatherline split happens when these two truths stop communicating with each other. The body goes one way, the field goes the other way. And then you're left trying to live between these two realities. This is what we call a lineage fracture. This is what happens when one or both lines have a fracture in it, which causes your system to learn to survive with these two fractures. This is what happens when trauma in one or both lines causes a fragment within your system that now makes you put a survival pattern in place to survive. So how does the split show up? Number one, you feel deeply, but you can't move forward. This means that your motherline is online, but your fatherline is collapsed. This can look like clarity in the body, but no traction in the world, or knowing what you want, but not being able to step into it. That is a lineage split. Number two, you feel like you can move forward, but you can't deeply feel. This means that your fatherline is online, but your motherline is fragmented. This can look like achievement without fulfillment, doing without feeling, living externally, living in the world, but feeling numb inside. This is a split in motion. Number three, you feel like two different people. One identity comes from the body and one identity comes from the field, and these two aren't speaking with each other. Number four, chronic self-doubt. The body says yes, but the field says no. The body says stop, but the field says push through. This is internal contradiction that comes from a lineage fragment. So when does the split happen? The split happens when the maternal line carries abandonment issues, loss, emotional neglect, displacement, or maternal disconnection. The body then learns to fragment to survive. So then the father line comes in and tries to compensate with either pressure or collapse. Or it happens when the paternal line carries absence, collapse, addiction, violence, loss of purpose. Then the field becomes unstable. Then the mother line comes in and tries to compensate with emotional intensity, hypersensitivity. Or when both lines carry trauma, the experience is somatic instability, overwhelm, difficulty trusting themselves, difficulty trusting life. This is the deepest form of split, when you have trauma on both lines. What are some of the somatic signs that you have a split? You might feel everything too much, or you might feel nothing at all. There may be overwhelm, shutdown, difficulty regulating, difficulty trusting your own sensations. These are lineage signatures. This shows us where the split happens and why, and how do you know that you are carrying a split? Because in some lineages, you may just have trauma on your mother line, or it just may be on your father line. But in some deep cases, they can be on both sides. How do we heal the split? Healing the split isn't about healing yourself. It is about bringing two lineages back into a coherent relationship with each other. So step one is stabilizing the mother line. It's about reconnecting the body to its original blueprint. This restores emotional truth, somatic truth, and nervous system coherence. Step two, stabilizing the father line. This is about reconnecting the field to its original orientation. This restores direction, authority, visibility, and that forward motion. Step three, you want to bring them both back into communication with each other. This is the moment the split dissolves. It's when the body and the field start speaking the same language. It's when your inner truth and outer motion align. Your life becomes coherent. The mother line and father line is not a flaw in you. It's a fracture in the lineage that you are now repairing. When you heal the split, you reclaim your emotional truth, your somatic stability, your direction, your authority, and your original blueprint. This is the work of lineage healing, and this is the work of becoming whole again. This is who you are without the wounding that was passed down to you. It is you standing in your original blueprint in pure coherence.